What's going on, guys? It is the SMT. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some moves that Verizon has been making over the course of the last couple of years, and I think this is going to give us indications as to what they're going to be doing over the course of the next couple of years as they build out fiber in their network. So, Verizon is very unlike T-Mobile. I think that's the best way to describe them. When T-Mobile does network upgrades, they like to announce it. They like to tell their customers what's going on. They like to let the public know. Verizon, on the other hand, is very behind the scenes. They don't really talk too much about it. I don't know if that's a strategy or if it's just the way they do things, but they've been quietly building out tons and tons of fiber in terms of their network infrastructure. Now, in terms of the pace, which I think is actually pretty impressive, they're up to 1,400 route miles monthly. They have been increasing this number over the course of the last year. In fact, I think compared to the beginning of the year, they were previously at a pace of 1,000 route miles per month. Now they're up to 1,400. So Verizon's Fiber One project, which was announced a couple of years ago, looks to be really coming together. They are investing $1.1 billion in a contract with the company Corning, who's providing the hardware for the infrastructure build. They've got infrastructure build that's going to be addressing 5G, 4G LTE, and gigabit backhaul needs. This will cover both business and residential. In a secondary contract from the same year in 2017 with I think it's Persimmon Group, maybe? I don't know. Wireline and wireless, $300 million contract for that company, which gets them hardware there on that side. Now, in terms of what they're doing with all these contracts and what they're doing with all these deployments, this is going to be specifically for addressing their radio access networks, their RAN, and supporting small cell infrastructure. So what this is going to do is this is going to give them access to an intelligent edge network where they're actually moving away from the former TDM networking that they have been utilizing. Now, this may not make much sense to the common person, but to give you guys perspective, the intelligent edge network, which is going to be their new network, will be a more Ethernet-based approach. And the IEN, or what they're calling their intelligent edge network, is going to be kind of like a full access going from data center to access point. So it kind of streamlines the entire network, gives them full integration, a lot of redundancy, a single management platform that will make their setup a lot better, in my opinion. And I think they definitely believe in that too. They can decide at that point with this type of a setup how they want to allocate their network. So if they want to have slices for LTE, 5G, or fiber, enterprise, business, or residential, however they want to do it, this allows them to do it from one particular interface and one management system, completely automated, all-in-one type of setup, which is awesome. It's great. And also it gives them multi-vendor integration, so whenever there's hardware from different manufacturers, they can seamlessly integrate all components and pieces of the network. So in terms of the SMT takeaways, and I guess I'll kind of break this down into common language, number one takeaway, Verizon has really picked up its fiber installations. The pace is now really, really fast. Number two, this infrastructure that they're building out, including the fiber, is going to be powering the future networks for Verizon. And I guess takeaway number three, the 2-year-old plan on network integration is going to make them a much more efficient, a much more flexible and streamlined network as they move forward. And I think they've also future-proofed themselves in this, as well as made themselves future upgradable, fully automated, and very responsive when it comes to managing the network. And I think as a little bit of a bonus, when they do get the mid-band that they do need, and they sorely do need this to support their network, both on LTE and 5G, they've got everything ready to roll. So quietly, I think Verizon has positioned themselves to become very, very successful. They just need the spectrum to do it. And knowing Verizon, I wouldn't put it past them. Something is coming down the pipeline. We just don't know what it is, and they won't announce it until it happens. So I'll be sure to keep you updated, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you are set to be notified. I'll be updating these items periodically as more news comes out. So, keep it tuned here to the channel. You guys drop me a line in the comment section. Let me know what you think of these news. Maybe you're impressed by the pace. Maybe you kind of like the idea of the way they're streamlining the network and they're doing this future build. Let me know what you guys think of it. Any comments are more than welcome. SMT community is always kind of the most important part of the channel, and I want to hear what you guys have to say on these topics. So go ahead and drop that line and let me know what's happening there with the SMT Nation. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you do like and share this video, help the channel grow. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe and set yourself to be notified so you never miss an upload. And if you want to get more involved with the communities, we've got SMT Nation over on the Discord server, as well as the Patreon page. Check those links out. Links in the description box below. And if you want to make a smaller occasional monetary donation to support production here on the channel, there is a PayPal share link in the description box if you'd like to do that. Many thanks in advance for those considerations. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Hopefully you found this video insightful and helpful and informative. If you did, again, please feel free to let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next video. I am the SMT, and we'll see you soon. Peace.